I don't know if he heard it, but he got gone. Oh my God! YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the one J Osh. Say it with me now. Welcome back to the show. Hey, look. Your boy been enjoying NBA 2K26. I told you. I told y'all. Okay? Don't touch the game right now. Alright? Let us have it for a few weeks. And then by then we'll have more of a good idea of what needs to be fixed and what doesn't. Don't be listening to these bums. Don't listen to people that's trash at the game already. If you trash at this game already, you just suck. But hey, look. We had like 310 subscribers. Look, we on the way to 500. We're still on the grind. Even though I'm playing 2K, I'm still gonna make time for y'all. Simple. I told you, there's no excuses. Hey, look, we got Underworld again. Welcome back to Underworld. 10 incredible moments caught on camera. Best of summer. Oh boy, is that this summer? Hey man, I don't even know all the stuff that was caught on camera this summer. But look, I got this junk muted. Underworld, let's get into this, man. I hope everybody having a good day. If you subscribed or you're not, but if you aren't, subscribe. What are you doing?
From a fearless Florida man who stood his ground during her.
Also, if you see this video and something's muted, shout out to Underworld. They're using something's copywritten. They're using somebody's stuff, and I just had to mute it. I'm sorry.
Hurricane Ian and a wild 4th of July car launch that'll beat any fireworks show. To a distracted construction
was somebody
worker
in there?
China who escaped certain death. And a home in Texas that floated down the Guadalupe River. Here are more incredible moments caught on camera.
Yo, why I thought that shit was about to hit me? I put my head up naturally instinct like I'm gonna protect the fucking.
There's a reason you're not supposed to take a shower during a lightning storm. This woman from Cape Coral, Florida, almost learned why the hard way. It was late June of 2025. A routine lightning storm was developing over her home. She didn't think much of it and went about her business after work. That's when she heard an explosion in her bathroom and immediately hopped on the phone with an insurance adjuster.
Okay.
The reason why. Cape Coral, Florida. It's a lightning strike. Lightning hit the fence. Runs along the fence here, and guess what? It goes into the house. Now we're gonna check out what's inside the house now.
It hit the fence.
Inside the other part of the wall. And as you can see what the lightning did, came through the block wall, blew out the shower wall, damaging this entire shower. I mean, look at the shrapnel. Shrapnel went across.
Woo!
To the other side. This is pretty crazy. Luckily, the homeowner, she had just gotten home from work. She was gonna take a shower, but for some reason, she always takes a shower when she gets home from work. But this day, she decided not to.
The man narrating the video is a public insurance adjuster named Frank. He's seen plenty of damage in his day.
She got blessed.
Like in his professional opinion,
everything happens for a reason. She was going to shower like she normally does and didn't. Everything happens for a reason.
The damage to her bathroom, plumbing, and electrical wiring could cost well over $35,000.
And if your boy look tired, I just woke up too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
According to the CDC, you should never use running
grind
water
don't stop,
during a lightning storm. If a bolt strikes your home, it can
just
travel through the plumbing and cause serious damage. Don't shower, don't do the dishes, don't even brush your teeth until it passes. In hindsight, this woman is lucky she decided to stink that night. Glacier View, Alaska has a unique 4th of July tradition. Before shooting nighttime fireworks, residents spend the morning launching junk cars off a cliff and watching them crash to the shoreline below. The 4th of July car launch has been going on since 2005. Every year, several decommissioned vehicles, from old police cars to stretch limousines, are decorated, rigged, and sent flying over the cliff's edge. During the 2025 event, a skilled drone pilot captured the madness and the massive crowd that had gathered to watch.
They just launch cars? I ain't gonna lie, the drone noise? Terrible. Somebody good pilot though. The fucking drone hit the car!
The Glacier View car launch began in the mid-2000s after the Matanuska River swelled and swallowed the old parade route. Alaskans have been launching cars over the bluff near Matanuska Glacier every year since. Some of the vehicles are hooked to a monorail to keep them straight. Others rely on a ratchet clamp to hold the wheel and a solid piece of lumber to press down on the gas. When it's over, the community gathers to clean and recycle all that mangled metal. Then, they immediately start planning for the next 4th of July. Nanjing, China is a massive prefecture-level city and the capital of Jiangsu province. It's home to roughly 9.
I guess that's no difference from us just like having like monster trucks or something, I guess. I don't know.
4 million people, including one construction worker who will never use his phone at work again. It was the morning of April 27th of 2025. Workers were on scene of a high-rise project where a giant 260-foot yellow crane was positioned 23 stories up. That's when workers on the ground heard an eerie crack and ran. This clueless guy was too busy doom-scrolling to look up.
Buddy got on. Buddy got gone. I don't know if he heard it, but he got gone. Oh my God! Dog. Oh! Boy. This man!
The man was okay and walked away from the scene unharmed. He didn't know how close he came to certain death until he watched the replay later on. Thankfully, the crane didn't strike anybody else or cause any structural damage to the units. Cell phone footage from above the crane helps us determine what happened. It looks like the crane's weight caused the truck to bend in half. 4 tires are in the air, while the middle looks like a mass of twisted steel. Ooh. There's a reason you're not supposed to be on your phone at work. It's distracting, and distracted is the last thing you want to be on an active job site.
Almost went to see the heavens.
The drum tower in...
That has to be one of the closest near deaths I've ever seen on camera. That man was like... Talk about like it's not your time, because that's the definition of it. That man, he gotta appreciate life way more now. There's no way you can't take nothing for granted.
China is a popular tourist attraction that dates back to the late 14th century. In 1995, the local government rebuilt the weather-damaged roof to preserve the historical site. Further renovations began in 2023 to restore the building to its glory days. Then, a mishap on May 19th of 2025 sent the project spiraling back to the Ming Dynasty.
Oh! Terrible roofers. No. Dang. That ain't the same as that crane falling, though. It's not. I'm surprised that crane was...
Thankfully, nobody was hurt as shrapnel
I don't know how that crane ain't higher.
Crowd. It's unclear what caused the roof to collapse.
That should have been the last clip.
Most sources claim the event is still under investigation. At over 230 feet wide, 110 feet long, and 52 feet tall, the Anhui Province Drum Tower is the largest of its kind in China. Today, this one is used to announce the start of ceremonies and the time of day, much like bell towers and clock towers. Fort Myers Beach, Florida was in ruin after Hurricane Ian in 2022. The Category 5 Atlantic hurricane tore through the city, causing $112.9 billion worth of damage.
As a person that's visited Florida, I love Florida. Every time I go, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Like, when I was single, the women, I've been to Orlando, Kissimmee, because I used to call it Kissimmee, but I later found out it's called Kissimmee. Tampa, Daytona, Miami. But I've been to a lot of spots in Florida. Florida nice. I love the weather. I love the weather.
While most people evacuated to safety,
Terrified of
this
hurricanes,
local
though.
stood his ground like a real American.
Hurricane Ian 2022. Ain't got nothing on Florida.
But like, what is? Why do I sound like?
Hopefully, our patriotic
sick.
friend
I'm
made
not
it back
sick, by the way.
inside
I'm good,
before
y'all.
the storm really picked up. When it was over, kind-hearted folks like Captain Brandon wanted to lend a helping hand. In October, he arrived with a small crew aboard his barge to help in Ian's aftermath. Unfortunately, he was the one in need of help when a bigger boat nearly sank him in the bay.
Yo, what the? No way! It's actually about to happen. Hold on, boys. Oh my god. Oh my.
I'm struck.
Yo! Yo!
Hey, unstrap these.
It's too much ocean to hit another boat, bruh.
How are we gonna get that chain off?
That's just
That strap
lazy.
is broke. Yo!
Disrespect. That fool did not. Well, I mean,
That's
by the time it's at you, it's not as like they can just turn like quickly like a car. So
Thankfully, the crew undid their straps and abandoned the barge before anybody got hurt.
That's crazy.
It's unclear how much damage the accident caused or what caused it in the first place. Barges like these don't
I'm
typically
still
have
stuck.
independent propulsion systems. Instead, they rely on powerful
Dog, I'm
tugboats to
still
push
stuck
or
on
pull
the
them across
fucking
the water.
crane falling.
This one clearly could have used a set of eyes up front. On Thursday, July 10th of 2025, a rapidly growing wildfire broke out north of Route 46 in eastern Utah. The Deer Creek
Damn.
Fire, as it's come to be called, quickly grew to nearly
this year.
9,000
Like,
acres
earlier
with
this year. Well, it did say
0%
summer.
containment over the
I'm
following
slow.
weekend. Then, on Saturday, July
slow.
12th, all hell broke loose when a fire-induced tornado spun up near LaSalle, a small town of 300 people in San Juan County.
if y'all experience
Imagine
any
staring at this
wildfires,
thing, knowing you can't do
again, let me
anything
know
about it.
like. Not if y'all experienced them, but if y'all just like, if they happen in the state you live in, I guess let me know y'all experiences. Cause like I said, it's not like we get wildfires like that here. Like, our fires are probably more naturally produced. Or like somebody being stupid and producing them. That's... Hey, look how it's looking though. It looks like it's like spinning. Like it's a fire smoke tornado. That's crazy looking.
Fire tornadoes, also known as fire whirls and fire
Oh,
devils,
so-
develop when wildfires superheat the air above Earth's surface.
I'm dead.
This
So
causes
that's-
the air to rise rapidly, creating a vacuum that draws more air through the bottom. The process repeats until you have what looks like a traditional
alarm's going
tornado.
off.
Only these are made of smoke, ash, and fire.
Hmm.
Fire tornadoes like these can easily grow to between
Like these?
300 and 400 feet tall. Their interior temperature can also reach roughly 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot enough to melt pure gold. Thankfully, this one was only on the ground for 12 minutes and didn't move far from its origin point. A few structures and outbuildings in the area sustained minor wind and fire
Bro,
damage,
and this
enough to classify this
wildfires, you
whirlwind
can't-
as an
you can't do
EF2
nothing.
tornado.
You can't do nothing.
South Padre
Like-
is a barrier island between mainland Texas and the Gulf of Mexico. Thanks to its pristine beaches and high-end resorts, it's become a popular vacation destination in southern Texas.
What's
If
it
you're
called?
lucky, it's Texas and the Gulf of Mexico. South Padre is a barrier
Padre.
island between mainland Texas and the Gulf of Mexico.
Looks nice.
Thanks to its
That's how it
pristine
looks.
beaches and high-end resorts, it's become a popular
That looks
vacation
nice.
destination
I wanna
in
go to
southern
Texas.
If you're lucky, you might even catch a SpaceX rocket launch. SpaceX launches are among the
Another
most
place I wanna
popular
go to.
attractions in town. So popular that one local helicopter company decided to capitalize. There's nothing like watching a rocket ship launch from several hundred feet in the air.
Yo, that is crazy.
The rocket soon vanished from view, prompting our pilot to reposition for its return to Earth. These folks witnessed a true technological marvel when massive mechanical arms on the ground caught the starship and brought her in for a safe landing.
Oh, that's crazy. Technology, man. Technology. It's crazy, ain't it? That John looks like the video's in reverse. That's crazy.
This footage comes courtesy of Redline Helicopter Tours, a local business on South Padre Island. Like any good entrepreneur, they've found a way to capitalize whenever Elon Musk decides to shoot off a rocket. It's a one-of-a-kind seat to a one-of-a-kind experience. Just make sure you book your spot in advance. Tickets tend to sell out pretty quickly.
I guess that's a bucket
Old
list for
Town,
some
Maine
people.
is a small city in Penobscot County, roughly 13 miles north of Bangor. It's home to about 7,000 people and one skunk who needs its early morning coffee. It was August 5th of 2023.
What?
Officer David Hilton had only been on the Old Town force for 3 months when he arrived on the scene of an animal in distress. A skunk had gotten its head stuck in 2 plastic Dunkin' Donuts cups. Officer Hilton knew the risks, but couldn't let the poor guy keep walking around like
Dunkin'
this.
Donut cups. That's funny. Oh, he in one of the little dome lids. I think.
Let me help you out.
I'm dead.
Show me your butt.
Don't get sprayed, bro. It's funny because the skunk dander coming to him like, hey, can you help me out, bro? Hey, yeah, don't let him face you, dog. Yeah, look, he trying not to let the skunk face him. He is not trying to get sprayed. You come home to the missus. Smell like ass.
413 for that.
Ironically, Officer Hilton had just moved to Old Town from Georgia and had never seen a skunk before. At least he was wise enough not to stand behind it and to put gloves on before touching the animal.
So this day I've
It's
never seen the
unclear
skunk
if the
except
skunk had
in
gotten
the
into
zoo
trash
before
or
either.
if somebody's litter got stuck on its head. When Officer
seen a
Hilton
skunk
removes
in
the
the
second
zoo.
cup, you can tell by his shadow that he's holding the skunk above the ground. We're guessing it was trapped in one of those dome-shaped lids that are usually full of whipped
But
cream.
I tell you, I do it. Hey, look, I could tell by how his head was in there.
On July 2nd of
That's a dome lid.
2025, the skies above Hill Country, Texas opened
That skunk's
wide.
like, well, I want some
Relentless
coffee.
rain fell over the 4th of July weekend, leading to flash flood warnings across the region. By sunrise on Friday, water levels on the Guadalupe River had risen to 34 feet.
Dog,
Typically,
that is
it hovers
insane.
somewhere between 10 and 12 feet. Catastrophic flooding ensued,
That
claiming
is-
the lives of over 130 people,
That is
including those
insane.
lost during the Camp Mystic tragedy. This footage from Kerr County helps put the extreme event in perspective, as someone's house came loose from its foundation
That is
and floated
insane.
downstream.
Oh, there's a cat in there.
Where are you at recording?
There's a cat.
That's sad, dude. That's sad. That sucks, man. Literally somebody's house is gone. Like, just got swept away. What is this guy gonna do? That's some pretty bad flooding.
The timing of these floods couldn't have been any worse. According to the National Weather Service, severe flood warnings went out around 4 a.m. when most people were asleep. Riverside homes and cabins were quickly overtaken by the swollen river. Many of those sleeping inside had no idea what was happening until it was too late. According to reports, some survivors were found clinging to trees along the riverbed, still in their pajamas. Ultimately, the South Texas flood cemented itself in the record book as the 6th deadliest freshwater flooding disaster in U.S. history. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to
That's sad, dude. Shout out to Underworld. Yeah, that was depressing to end off of. Like, alright. Dude, I'm still stuck on that crane video. That is, bro, that has to be the closest near-death experience I've ever seen, bro. That has to be the closest, y'all. Man's literally like, whatever, I don't know if that was packs of concrete, whatever that was literally saved him. And he maybe moved slightly to the right just a little bit. But man, dude, that's, hey. There's no way you, like, unless you had earbuds, though, there's no way. Because dude ran so early. The other guy, he ran so early when he heard something. Unless, even if you're in your phone, if you hear something, you're like, what's that? Unless he had earbuds, but man. But let me know what y'all thought the craziest video was. I like videos like this. Your boy's got a tornado video coming for all my tornado fiends. Alright. But yeah, man. Yeah, I know I missed you guys. But look, like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy. It's the 1J. And I'm out.